Card 45. For this problem, you need to know the rules of triangles. Specifically, you need to know that the three inside angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. That is always a rule. Any three-sided shape, the inside angles will add up to 180 degrees. The first step here is drawing it. If you're on the actual test, you probably don't have to redraw it. You'll just want to write right on the picture that you're given. But with these cards, you probably don't want to write on the cards. So definitely make sure you're drawing it out before you solve. And then label each angle as I'm doing. And this is a right angle, which you should all know means 90 degrees. Okay, now we're looking for angle. So this symbol means angle. ABD minus angle BDC. So ABD, you find the angles, they're listed based on kind of the direction you look at the angle. So to find angle ABD, you want to go from A to B to D. So that's the angle we're looking at. And then BDC, this is C. So we're going to go B to D to C, and then we're going to subtract away that angle. Okay, so let's start by figuring out what those angles are. And you have two triangles, which is the important thing here. And the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. That's very important. Definitely need to know that. Okay, so we have this triangle here. If we're just looking at the triangle ABD, it has to equal 180 in sum. And so far we have 50 plus 90. 50 and 90 are two of the angles plus x, or we can call it ABD. You can replace it with a variable if it's easier to look at, but we just know we're talking about angle ABD. Now, to solve for ABD, we need to get ABD alone. 50 plus 90 is 140. And then to get ABD alone, we want to subtract the 140. And we're left with 40. So, ABD is 40 degrees. Now, to find BDC, we're going to do the same thing. The sum of all three angles must be 180. So, write it up here. 180 equals 55 plus 95 plus, I'm running out of room, BDC. So, let's get BDC alone. 55 plus 95 equals 150. And then to get BDC alone, we're going to subtract 150. And we are left with 30 equals BDC. So we've plugged in 40 for ABD. We're going to subtract BDC, which is 30 degrees. And we're left with 10 degrees. And that's your answer.